the arrest of Simon Ekpa has exposed TINUBU's government. TINUBU's government, Nigerian government, has been exposed by Simon Ekpa. That is what we'll be looking at, because this news just broke a few minutes ago that TINUBU's government has been exposed by Simon Ekpa. That is exactly what we'll be looking at. Of course, it's already a known fact that Simon Ekpa was arrested and jailed, sentenced to 6 years in prison in Finland, right? And now his arrest, even before his arrest, he had exposed TINUBU's government. Currently, that is what we'll be looking at. If you have not subscribed, here is Nnamdi Media. Go ahead and subscribe immediately as we begin to look at this news in details. Now, Simon Ekpa's conviction has exposed Nigeria. Federal government should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is what a lawyer just came out to say, that the conviction of Simon Ekpa has exposed Nigeria, exposed the APC-led administration, exposed TINUBU, and that the federal government should learn from Finland and quickly release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what we'll be looking at. Let's now read the news. Activist lawyer Madabuchi Idam has said the conviction of self-acclaimed Biafran Prime Minister Simon Ekpa by a Finnish court within 1 year has exposed the Nigerian criminal justice system. That the arrest, the conviction, everything of Simon Ekpa within just a space of few months has exposed the criminal system, judicial system that has been going on in Nigeria, especially as it relates to the case of Biafran prisoners in Nigeria, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all the rest. Adam said the Finnish court has exposed Nigeria's criminal justice system to scorn, mockery and dishonor before the international community. Yes, because since Simon Ekpa was arrested and jailed speedily, everybody has been making mockery of Nigeria, because people are now saying if it was Nigeria's case, it will drag on for 10 years, 15 years. A president will come, live and die. The case will still be on. Another president will be elected, come, live and die. And the case will keep dragging and dragging and dragging. Idam said the Finnish court has exposed Nigerian criminal justice system to scorn, mockery and dishonor before the international community. In a tear statement he signed, the lawyer said the Nigerian government, that is the government of Nigeria, should not be influenced by the court judgment, but should consider releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Right now, everybody is talking to TINUBU, both in Nigeria, both those outside Nigeria, talking to TINUBU, talking to the judicial system, talking to Justice Omotosho to do the needful and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately. You watching this video, if you believe Nnamdi Kanu should be imprisoned indefinitely, don't do anything. But if you are one of those that believe that Nnamdi Kanu deserves to be released immediately, then come under the comment of this video and type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Beyond that, beyond what you do online, you must also keep engaging, talking to people, praying about it, tweeting about it, typing about it, doing the little you can in a peaceful way without violence, doing the little you can to advocate and demand for the release of him, because you believe he is fighting for freedom, because you believe he deserves to be free. But if you don't believe he should be free, you can just keep quiet. He said, securing a verdict in Simon Ekpa's case in less than a year is more of interest to me than the conviction itself. This lawyer is saying that the fact that a government, a country could arrest Simon Ekpa, number one, take him to court, number two, go through the legal battles, number three, then jail him, convict him, in less than 1 year, just within a space of few months. It's of more interesting to many people. How is this nation, that country, able to do it so fast without any shenanigans, without bringing him to court, taking him back, readjoining, for 2 months or 3 months, going on break, allowing him to languish in jail before the final sentencing. This is what people have been asking. Is Nigeria also a nation not emulating the speed, the judicial speed going on in several other nations where high-profile cases can be tried just within a few months? The expeditious conclusion of Ekpa's case by the Finnish court has exposed Nigerian criminal justice system to scorn, mockery, and dishonor before the international community. Because people of other nations, the EU, European Union, United Nations, and all the rest will now be wondering if a court in Finland could do this, try someone Ekpa just within few months. Why is Nnamdi Kanu's case dragging for many years, more than 5 years? Okay, we must move on. Rather than gloat over the news, don't forget to come under the comment of this video, like this video, then come under the comment and type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or free Biafra if you believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be freed. And everything you do, do it without violence. If you don't believe he should be freed, then tell us also why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should not be freed. Okay? Rather than gloat over the news, the government should seize the time to reflect on the practice and procedures of its criminal justice for possible improvement. Yes, this is very important. The Nigerian government, TINUBU's, Attorney General of the Federation, and others have been making statements, being cited that a court in Finland was able to sentence someone Ekpa to 6 years in prison within few months. Why can't their own judicial system in Nigeria be able to handle cases within a space of few months? Why we cases in Nigeria, just Nnamdi Kanu's case, so there are many people languishing in jail, in prison, DSS custody, in police custody, and all the rest, without having been sentenced in court? Why will these cases like this keep on dragging when you can speedily do it just like other nations are doing it? Why? Importantly, the federal government must not be influenced by the conviction, but should consider the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the best peaceable option for the Southeast, especially at the moment. The way things are in the moment, the way things are in Nigeria at the moment, the best option is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The best option is the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No more dragging of the cases, no more postponements, no more political shenanigans. Release this man and let him go. On Monday, Pajarkem District Court in Finland sentenced Ekpa to 6 years imprisonment for terrorism offenses. Finnish authorities had on November 21, 2024, so we had November, December, January, February, March, November to March, that is roughly about 11 months. Finnish authorities had in November 21, 2024 arrested Ekpa following an investigation by its National Bureau of Investigation into allegation of incitement, terrorism, and promoting violence through social media, activity that was believed to have contributed to unrest in southeastern Nigeria. We must move on. Okay? Ekpa was linked to terrorism activities in the southeast, and that is why he was arrested in the first place. That is why he's been sentenced and all the rest. The question is, let Nigerian government, beyond Nnamdi Kanu's case, look at the system and see how to fast track passing of sentencing when somebody is accused of anything. Emulate from other international organizations, other countries, because Nigeria has almost become a laughing stock. Why will cases drag on months after months, and the person will not be bailed, the person will keep languishing in detention. Go ahead right now and share this video, like this video, and also let our people know what is happening. Share this video, share it to your friends, your family, your followers, your fans, your family members. Let them know the truth, what is happening, and go ahead right now. There's an important video on the screen. Click on it and watch now.